What's up, poker athletes? Today I'd like to give a tip. It's kind of a spin-off of a tip that I gave in my how to gain confidence video. So if you haven't watched that yet, go back and watch it if you can. What I want to focus on is something that I've noticed that a lot of players it's a big leak in their game, and it's a physical tell. And it's real simple. It's this. Have a stance, first of all. So let's say that this is my stance. When I'm thinking about something, what you want to do is you want to think about the number that you're going to bet or what your action will be before you start really handling your chips a bunch. Unless you become an advanced player and you can avoid tells, you should really think about it before for a couple reasons. The first reason you should do this is because it looks confident. It looks confident whenever you're thinking about it and you're like, in your head, you think, I'm going to bet $75. But from the outside, all they see is you thinking about things. It looks confident because you're very calculated. And then you pull out this, you get exactly $75, and then you bet it. The reason why that's good is versus me just going, like pulling out money and doing that, is because when you pause and you make a calculated move, people realize you paused and you made a calculated move, that you were deliberate, and it's scary. If you're just kind of recklessly betting $75, people are more inclined to call and they don't take you serious. So pausing for a moment, thinking about it, and then making a very deliberate move is powerful. And that's all I wanted to say is literally think about your move before you do it. To expound on it just for a little bit more is our thoughts think of it like electricity. When we're having ideas, we're having thoughts, and it kind of goes through our body into our hands. And so when you're thinking, you're like, and they're thinking. You see how I'm just thinking? It kind of seems frantic. I see people doing this all the time. They're just thinking, and what's happening is the energy is coming out, and it's very difficult to contain all that. In the end, you're making the same bet. So it's better to pause and to really be deliberate versus being unless you're doing it strategically. That always is more important. If you're doing this on purpose, if you're making a move on purpose to make them think something, that's good. What I'm talking about is whenever you're not meaning to do it. When you're not meaning to do this and be frantic and stuff, try to just get in your stance and try to pause for just a couple seconds. You don't need to think for 30 seconds. Pause for a couple seconds, think of the move you're gonna make, and then come out and make a deliberate move. Bam, that's it. It looks strong, it's powerful, it looks confident, and it's gonna help you avoid getting off a lot of tells. So a lot of good players that can pick up on those tells. All right, good luck. Hope this helps a little bit.